don't do
Wait, what is it? What's this?
Okay. All right, my friends. My Golden Dome challengers. Asa, I can take that. I got your back, man. No worries. You guys are awesome. Here's the plan. We're going to run through some introductions. Gonna tell you how this challenge works. And then we're going to see what you know.
We don't know that.
It's going to be awesome. All right, so with us today are the fabulous school librarians. Woo! Down again, already introduced herself, Miss O'Neill, Mel.
I'm Ms. Abby. I'm the librarian at Shoreham, represent Shoreham. At Cornwall, represent Cornwall. And Bridport, not appearing in this show.
The fabulous.
I'm Julie. I'm at Mary Hogan.
And the magnificent.
Megan. Oh, I like that. Magnificent Megan. And I am the librarian at Weybridge. I brought a Weybridge student and in Salisbury as well. And I'm going to offer a challenge to you 5th graders.
Ooh, a challenge within the
Every
challenge.
year, I say, you can participate in this as a middle schooler. And they all are like, we'll be there.
They never come.
They never come. So I'm just putting it out. I put it out every year. You guys can come back as 6th, 7th, or 8th graders and grow this
Just
challenge.
think about how you can dominate.
Dominate. Anyway,
Anyway,
okay. There we go.
And for anyone who doesn't know, I am your friendly public librarian, Miss Tricia. Hey, you guys.
Hey,
All right,
Tricia.
joining us today from the fabulous schools of ACSD, we have got they who shall not be named, you're going to have to say it, I won't.
Voldemort.
Yeah, I know better than to say it. Watch out, friends. Oh, look out, field mice, you're in trouble. It's the Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos. Representing my favorite fairy tale, the Book Frogs. And I love this mashup. They'll huff, they'll puff, they'll blow your team down. Not wolves. They're the big bad bears. Woo! All right, our 4 fabulous teams. Here's how today is going to work. I have got a set of questions. We will have 3 rounds. Each round will include 1 question from each of the 25 books on the Golden Dome list from this year. The rounds are somewhat set up, easiest, middlest, hardest. We'll see if we get to 3rd round. All right. I will be starting with the team who shall not be named. They will get our first question. If they answer it correctly, huzzah, you get a point. If you don't, womp womp. Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos will have a chance to answer. If we get through all 4 teams and no one knows, that point is lost to the cosmos. And we move on. Does this make sense to everyone so far?
How much time do we have to think about the question?
It's like it's your host's prerogative. If I feel like you aren't getting anywhere in your discussion, then I'll hurry you along, right? That being said, and thank you for bringing this up, look around your table, decide which one person, ideally someone who's at the end closest to me, is going to be giving the answers for your team. I will not listen to anything shouted out unless it is by your answer giver.
Wait.
And you can decide as a team to have an answer giver and then switch halfway through.
Yes.
Break in the middle.
It will be me or Is anyone else?
All right, team who shall not be named, who is your answer giver? Mael. Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos. Henley. Book Frogs. Matilda. Big Bad Bears. Jack.
We're going to be me and Zara.
Okay, I mean, love it. Rock on. Would you mind flip-flopping with Miles? just to help my brain keep track of what's happening here. I appreciate that. All right, my awesome peeps. Have I covered everything?
So if you don't know the exact answer, answer as best as you can, and the panel of librarian judges will make a determination.
These are the official judges. Their final word goes.
Because we've often given points when kids can't remember a detail, but they remember information around the answer. Just saying, do your best.
And everybody listen, because if they miss, it keeps going down the line.
Any final questions before we begin? No? Jillian? All right, then. The Golden Dome Challenge! All right, team who shall not be named. What kind of animal does Pip love in the Swallowtail Legacy?
Horses.
Indeed, horses is correct. First point of the game. Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos, are you ready? Yeah. What war is America fighting in the book Yonder?
World War II.
Correct. Always feel spiritually excited about wars, but yes, that is the correct answer. Book frogs in The Sheep, the Rooster, and the Duck. What is Sophie an expert in? Talk to your team. Matilda?
Aviation.
I will take it. Flying in a hot air balloon, aviation indeed. Pulling out the vocabulary words. All right, big bad bears. What special job do Andrea and her parents have in Undercover Latina?
Spy job.
They are spies, correct! First go round, everyone got their point. The team who shall not be named, are you ready for question round number 2? It's not really round 2. We'll go for it. In Wild Oak, why does Maggie have trouble in school?
Oh, what's that? I know. She has a stutter.
She has a stutter, correct! Good job working with your teammates, my friend. All right, Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos. In Otter, how did Otter become separated from her mother? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tenlin?
Well, shark apparently.
No.
That's what.
What?
I was thinking it was storm, but
What's voted? Check with your team one last time.
oh yeah, storm.
Indeed, it is a storm. All right, book frogs. In swim team, what is the name of Bree's team?
Oh yes. Manatees.
The manatees is correct. Big bad bears. Those bees make me so happy. In Seen and Unseen, what is the name of the internment camp where the photographs are taken? All 3 questions for this book. We're challenging. No. But yes. Seen, it's okay, I got a minute and a half. Yes. In Seen and Unseen, what is the name of the internment camp where the photographs are taken?
I know it's a Japanese camp for people who are from Japan. The people
Maybe
who
Japanese
have
internment camp.
it's from. I know it's
for people who have ancestry in Japan.
You've got like the general idea of what's going on. I'm curious if anyone knows the actual name, so we'll see. Do you just want to throw out a guess for a name?
Japanese tongue.
That is not the correct answer. But hold that thought. Which means, for the first time, we are moving on.
We have no clue.
Team who shall not be named.
We have no clue. We have no clue.
All right. Fluffy bunny foo-foos.
Wait.
Oh, I mean, it's like you're getting closer. Book frogs? No? Alright, so I would
guess.
Oh, Kurt, MCTV coming for the steal. What?
Manzanar?
It is indeed Manzanar.
You
It was Manzanar. So, librarian panel. Do the Big Bad Bears get any type of point there? No, I mean, I'm sorry, you guys, but I would agree.
So Jack knew a lot of facts about why people were there.
Yes.
But the question was really about
What it was
what
called.
it was called. If somebody could have come up with the location of the camp, they would have gotten points.
But okay, this is like it's harder than you know.
Oh, I knew the location.
So Kurt, did you put a thing for Kurt?
Yeah, like MCTV. He got the steal on this one. All right, my friends. The team who shall not be named.
That makes me automatically in last place already.
In the language of seabirds, what activity does Jeremy take up to be closer to Evan? Running. Do you want to check with your team at all?
It's running.
It is indeed running. All right, fluffy bunny foo-foos. In the last map maker, what is the animal that might exist in the southern seas? Dragon is correct. Point to you. All right, book frogs. In Manatee Summer, where do Peter and Tommy find the manatee?
In the cove.
Can you perhaps? I'm looking for a state.
Florida?
Correct.
Wait, I think it went around the whole time and then you went to them.
Yes, because you didn't get your question. Everyone got the. So good clarification, Jack. You are 100%
It went
correct.
around the whole time and then.
Everyone had a chance to answer it, but since it was initially your question, right? Okay. Big Bad Bears. In Maisie Chen's Last Chance, what is the name of her grandparents' restaurant?
I know the Golden Palace. Golden Palace.
The Golden Palace is correct! Woohoo! All right. Team who shall not be named. In My Aunt is a Monster,
Oh, that's so.
what disability does Sophia have?
Oh, the blindness.
She is blind. Correct. Fluffy bunny foo-foos. Feeling good? Feeling strong? Brain awake? Ready to go? You got this, Dylan. In How to Build a Human,
Oh, I love that one.
which other animal species regularly walks on two legs? Hold it in your brain. Yeah, we did. I know.
Wait, they don't communicate with.
They're talking with their own team.
No,
Their team is talking to themselves. It's okay, Jack. Don't worry. All right, in 5, 4, 3, Say again?
Chimpanzees.
Incorrect. Womp womp. Book Frogs, would you like me to reread the question? In How to Build a Human, which other animal species regularly walks on 2 legs? This was another one where all 3 questions for this book were a little tricky.
Some kind of ape. We're not sure, but it's some kind of ape.
Incorrect. So sorry. So sad. Big bad bears.
No, it's not Homo sapien.
No, that's
that's
us.
Yeah, that's
We are Homo sapiens.
Sure. I'm thinking Neanderthals.
Great guess. Incorrect at this moment. The team who shall not be named, did you have a guess?
We did, and then someone guessed it, and it was incorrect. So now
Monkeys?
Incorrect. My friends, you have just gotten the first trick question. The answer is there are none. Womp womp womp. Which other animal species regularly walks on 2 legs? None.
some. What about
None. There are none. There are none. Don't worry.
Chickens and T-Rexes. T-Rexes are Wookiees.
Good, fabulous. We're moving on.
Fluffy 2-legged bunnies.
Wookiees.
In Dream Annie Dream,
Oh my god.
Annie plays a sport and discovers new friendships. What is that sport?
No, it's basketball. Basketball.
Basketball is correct. Woo! Big bad bears. In Honestly Elliot, what does Elliot think is not real cooking? Baking is correct. Good job. All right, team who shall not be named. In Falling Short, what is Marco's nickname on the court?
It's a basketball player who's like really short. He's Muggy Brown or something. Mugs.
Five,
Say Mug something.
2.
Muggy.
Mugs is correct. I love it. Nora coming in with a clutch point. All right, fluffy bunny foo-foos. In Attack of the Black Rectangles, who helps raise Mac?
Sorry, what?
In Attack of the Black Rectangle, who helps raise Mac? Who does Mac live with? Does he? Who's his grown up?
Grandfather? His grandfather?
Granddad is correct. Woo! Book Frogs. Feeling good? Alive, awake, aware, enthusiastic?
Yes, sir.
In different kinds of fruit.
I know it so well.
What food category does not actually exist according to plant science?
Vegetables.
Vegetables is correct.
Nice working with your team.
Yes. Big bad bears. In air, what does Emmy dream of doing someday?
Competing in a professional wheelchair competition where
Yes, it is officially called wheelchair motocross. But stunts in your wheelchair, we will accept. Point to the big bad bears. All right, the team who shall not be named.
Just say it. Yeah.
In the Clackety. What does Evie need to find in each house in order to move on to the next one?
Keys.
Key is correct. Love in a duet for home, what instrument does June play?
Viola.
But yes, point to viola. Book frogs. In a Rover story, what song does Fly sing on the shuttle?
Twinkle, 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 little star.
Is correct. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of round 1. You need to be powered up. Exactly. In fact, I'm going to take this in between time to do something I usually do at the beginning and forgot today. This is called How Many Books Did You Read? Right? So stand up if you read 10 books from last year's Golden Dome list.
Wait, last year.
Well, this current year. Sorry. Yes. The one that we're talking about.
Wait, you mean more?
Everyone should be
At least 10. You read 10 or more. Thank you for the clarifying.
I thought
You read 10 or more books from the list. Stand up. Everyone standing? Love it. Stay standing if you read 15 or more. Stay standing if you read 20. Stay standing if you read 21. 22. 23. 24. All 25! Woohoo! Great job, readers! All right, you may take your seats. And are you ready for round 2? Sure. We are starting with the big bad bear. What or where is the setting of the Swallowtail Legacy?
Oh, I know.
It's so long.
That's how it's swallow. No, it's not that. Yeah, it is. Swallow.
I need a bit of a geographical orientation. More than a name, we're looking for.
So it's what body of water?
Oh, 8 is.
In what body of water?
Now round 2, it gets harder, man. Hold on. Not the answer we are looking for.
Wait, we know.
The team who may not be named.
Say it already. Please.
Do you want me to reread the question?
Yes.
What or where is the setting of the Swallowtail Legacy? And we are looking for a body of water.
Okay. We already guessed that.
No. They get specific, and the answer is no. Fluffy Buddy Foo-Foos. Lake Erie is correct. The first successful steal. All right.
No, wait, so you go to the book.
Well, because it was theirs to begin with,
Oh, I see.
right? So I will go to you guys. So I feel like I go to the next one in line. Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
So that
The team who shall not be named.
wait,
Just say it already.
But
Yeah.
we didn't get to go. Right, that was for the stolen points, right?
Yep.
It's just we haven't done it yet before. So every team gets the same number of questions asked to them, and then if you miss your question, you might get extra questions asked to you.
The team who shall not be named. Okay. Well, In yonder, why does Danny think Jack is a hero?
Because he saved 2 twins from floodwater.
He saved 2 girls from drowning. Point to the team who shall not be named.
I thought it was.
You can go ask at the desk and I'll show you. Fluffy bunny foo-foos. In the sheep, the rooster, and the duck. What is the name of the activity that the city leaders gather to watch? Yeah. Yeah.
What was the question?
4. In the sheep, the rooster, and the duck, what is the name of the activity that the city leaders gather to watch? Huh? That's where you lean on your teammates, right? 3, 2, 1.
Hot air balloon show. Or something like that.
I mean, you're like, yes, make a guess if you don't know, but that is incorrect. But you had the right, like, put something out there because you never know. Book frogs. Do you want me to reread?
The launching of the first balloon with impulse in it.
That is not the correct answer. Although again,
Yes, I know. It's that they use the machine kind of gesture and he makes so many into the
yeah. The answer is correct. You get the point. Does anyone know what that's actually called? Yes! Hypnotism! Woo! Yeah, that was Fluffy Bunny, so now we are at Book Frog. In Undercover Latino, where do they finally catch the bad guy?
It's all the like costumes.
Like the Comic Con.
Indeed! Point to the Book Frogs. All right, big bad bears. How does Maggie learn Rumpus's name in Wild Oak?
She finds a tag that says Rumpus.
Correct. Point to you. She finds his broken collar. Indeed. The team who shall not be named.
Say our real name.
I know, they really want, but no, I know better than that.
Voldemort.
Oh, Bert, you're just asking for trouble. What is the most important thing Otter wants to teach her foster pup?
You have to play.
To play is correct! Fluffy bunny foods. In swim team. How does Bree end up taking swim 101?
Because there's nothing else available.
All the other electives were full. Point to Fluffy bunny foods. Book frogs. In how to build a human. What is one of the evolutionary steps not shared in the book? And am I meant to give them options?
Yeah, so you say those 4
All right.
options. The
Okay.
one that is underlined is the one that is not in the book.
Okay.
You ready?
You ready for your multiple choice?
Oh.
Yes.
No, it's a multiple.
It's multiple choice.
It's not.
I'm gonna read you.
We don't do trick questions here.
Yeah, you did.
We learn to cook. We learn to speak. We learn to fight. We learn to walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fight.
We learned to fight is not included in the book. Point to the book frogs. Big bad bears. In Dream Annie Dream,
Oh, come on.
what language do Annie's parents speak other than English?
Japanese.
Japanese is correct. All right.
Please don't be senior on the senior question.
In Honestly Elliot, what do Elliot and his dad have that are the same?
Their middle name. Their real name.
Middle name is correct. Nice job pulling that out, my friends. Fluffy bunny foo-foo. In Falling Short, what is special about Marco's backpack?
Wow.
I mean, it's a major plot.
Yeah, yeah, totally good.
No. I said this is all one.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answer, Tinley?
I think there's like a bunch of extensions to it.
No, there's nothing special about it. There's
Incorrect.
nothing special about it.
Book frogs. Would you like me to reread the question?
No, we know.
Okay.
It rolls and it bumps into people.
It rolls.
Oh,
As
right.
Indeed. So actually, you have the next question. In Attack of the Black Reckoning, what does Mac's dad tell him he's building? A spaceship is correct.
I heard you guys say
Big bad bears. What is one secret Annabelle's dad kept from her in different kinds of fruit?
Oh my god.
My God.
That he's transgender.
That is correct. Point to the big bad bears.
How many points are there?
Grand total, there will be 75 if we get through all of them. In air, what does Emmy make and sell online?
Wheelchair bags.
Wheelchair bags is correct. Fluffy bunny food. Where do Evie and her aunt encounter the Clackety?
Oh, it's the old Avatar.
Team!
I know this. Slaughterhouse.
The slaughterhouse, and what was the first
The
book?
Avatar?
Abattoir. Indeed. You still only get 1 point, but props to you for knowing. All right, book frogs. In A Duet for Home, what is the name of the shelter?
Oh, I know. It's right there. It's like dewy or something. Yeah. I don't know what.
Just put out what you think.
I know this one.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doing something?
Incorrect.
What? It doesn't have dewy in
So this is a chance to steal. The big bad bears. Would you like me to reread the question?
Yes.
In A Duet for Home, what is the name of the shelter? Five, 4, 3, 2. It is not. Chance to steal. Would you like me to reread the question?
Yes, please.
In A Duet for Home, what is the name of the shelter?
Oh, I have just throw out something random. The homeless shelter.
Incorrect.
Thank you.
Fluffy bunny food. Woo! 10. Love the enthusiasm,
We already talked about it.
but I couldn't actually hear you because I was still talking.
The Huey
So,
House.
the Huey House is correct.
Wow.
You were thinking of the wrong duck brother. Wasn't Huey or wasn't Dewey, wasn't Louie. It was Huey. So it goes to the Bears. Next question. In a rover's story, what is the name of the rover Rez is looking for on Mars? Courage is correct. Point to the Big Bad Bears. All right, team. Say it already. In seen and unseen.
Oh my gosh. I read it.
Which region of the U.S. were most of the detained Japanese from?
California. California. Cali. What's the specific answer?
Can you push them because the questions
Yeah.
are a little broader?
It's a region, not a state.
Oh,
Is it something in Cal? Like,
Is it?
Does everybody know the meaning of the word region?
no.
So a region is bigger than a state.
Is it the U.S.? The country. The region is like North America.
There's the Midwest.
West America.
Yeah.
It's the West Coast.
Yeah.
So we'll take. All right, Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foo.
Where am
In the language of seabirds, which magazine does Jeremy collect?
Fashion magazine?
I mean, you're like,
Do you remember which one, just for fun?
Wait, what's the name?
so you've got the point, but do you know the actual name? Just for funsies. No, just for funsies. It's okay, just for fun. You don't have to know.
Does anybody else?
Does anyone else know the name of that magazine?
Do we get a
Kaisa?
Just for fun.
Well, I think our group thought Vogue.
It is. It
Good.
is
But we're gonna give
It's
the
not a
to
point,
Fluffy
it's just
Foo.
for funsies. You just get to pat yourself on the back for knowing it. Perfect. All right, Book Frogs. In The Last Map Maker, what continent does Sai and the crew set out to find? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your answer?
I don't know.
Give me an answer.
I think I heard someone say like something like Slackovate.
Incorrect. Big Bad Bear. Would you like me to reread the question? In The Last Map Maker, what continent does Sai and the crew set out to find?
It's the southern one. Southern one.
I'm a yes. Point to you. It is the Sunderland. It is Sunderland. Oh yes, you are the next question. Great steal. Now for real. The Big Bad Bear. In Manatee Summer, what happens to Peter's house? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's my job. Incorrect. So a chance to steal. In Manatee Summer, what happens to Peter's house? said nothing.
They said nothing.
Their answer was nothing.
We said flood or
I mean, say you gave me two answers.
hurricane.
Talk and tell me what is your no
No.
hurricane. It was damaged by a hurricane. How? Yes. Yes. Yep. So now it is indeed.
Oh yeah. Wait,
For your real question, in Maisie Chen's Last Chance, what is the name for the people who are in photos on the wall of the restaurant? I will take that. It's Paper Sons.
Yeah.
Paper Sons. Points. All right, last question of this round. Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foo. In My Aunt is a Monster,
Oh, okay.
what happened to Aunt Whimsy's hand at the end of the book? Shh.
Doesn't it like start changing back into humans?
It turns human. Point to Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foo. All right, quick break if you need another snack or a drink or bathroom.
You can take it away.
We should do the point.
All right, Miss Adams,
Miss Abby.
Miss Abby,
We can be casual.
where are we? Where do we stand?
At the end of round 2, dramatically, we have a tie for first place. The Voldemorts and the Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos are tied for first place with 12 points. But very close behind, in a tie for second place, are the Book Frogs and the Big Bad Bears with 10 points. Honestly, it's anybody's game.
Woohoo!
And we should give a round of applause to our third place candidate, Mr. Kurt Rosa.
And as a note, my friends, this is indeed round 3. The questions are significantly more difficult.
Don't give us a scene and unseen
Bum,
one
bum,
again.
bum. Are you ready?
Do they want to switch speakers?
Oh, if you want to switch speakers, now is the time to do it. Person in this chair is the one that we were looking for.
Cecily.
Steele is our new speaker.
Okay. All right. I see. You're like just trying to compete. All right. So Steele and Asa and Ella and Charlotte. Okay. We can do it. Book Frogs kicking us off for round 3. Woo! In the Swallowtail Legacy, who are Lark and Pip staying with?
Their stepdad.
Correct. Point to the Book Frogs. Big Bad Bears. In Yonder, what animal lives in Jack's magical place?
Go with your first guess.
Parrot?
No, Charlotte. Go with Charlotte's. What were you gonna say, Charlotte?
I will give the point for colorful birds. They're rainbow birds or jewel birds.
Right.
Or rainbow
Different than a parrot.
Which is different than a parrot or a macaque or a bird of paradise. All right. In The Sheep, the Rooster, and the Duck.
Oh, come on.
Name one of the real people from history who show up in the book. Benjamin Franklin. Correct. All right, Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foo. In Undercover Latina, what is the game Andrea learns as part of her spy mission?
Oh, it's triangle. Triangle?
Indeed, it's triangulo. Yes, point to Fluffy Bunny Food. Book frogs.
Yes.
In Wild Oak, what animal does Maggie find in the forest?
A snow leopard.
Correct. Big Bad Bears. Where does Otter take place?
Oh wait, like where is it? It's
Where does Otter take place? Looking for at least the state, unless you can get more specific. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Charlotte, your answer? Ella, whoever's our main speaker here. Charlotte, your answer?
California.
California is correct.
All right. You
Called it out at the last second there. In swim team,
Oh yes. No.
who teaches Bree to swim?
You have to give more. It's an old lady.
It's awesome if you have her name, but if you can at least tell me the relationship to Bree.
Like her name is that in her building. Yeah.
Steele is your speaker, so you may have
The neighbor. The old lady neighbor. The neighbor that she was
Neighbor that likes puzzles.
and she was on a swim team.
It is her neighbor, Etta.
Oh yeah. Can we get the point?
You do. You knew she was the neighbor. Fluffy Bunny Foo Foo. Which photographer was not in the book Seen and Unseen? Multiple choice. Are you ready? So again, which photographer was not in the book Seen and Unseen? Dorothea Lange, Toyo Miyataki, Annie Leibovitz, or Ansel Adams? Leibovitz. Annie Leibovitz. Indeed, was not in the book. Wrong era. All right, book frogs. In My Aunt is a Monster. What is the nickname of Aunt Whimsy's friend and rival?
Pineapple tart.
Pineapple Tart is correct. Big Bad Bears. In How to Build a Human. What is another group of early humans mentioned in the book? Multiple choice. Nearly Man, Denisovans, Tablins, Berger-Benjenzes.
It was the second one.
The second one, Denisovans, is correct. Point to the Big Bad Bears. I have to say, you guys are like rocking it with these trickier questions.
You'll want to hear the question just in case you steal.
Dream Annie Dream. Annie writes her own script for which story?
Oh. Wait, are you giving us?
Nope. This time. Yeah.
I read it.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Steal?
We have a person named Annie, but don't know the name of the
So the question is, Annie writes her own script for which story? So we're looking at the name of the story.
Okay.
Isn't it the orphan?
You gotta talk to your team.
Yeah.
And you've got 3, 2,
No, it's Annie something.
1.
Annie Orphanage, like the No, Annie.
Annie is incorrect. Good guess. It's incorrect. Fluffy Bunny's Foo-Foo, if you would like to steal, can you tell me Annie writes her own script for which story?
Alice in Wonderland.
It's correct. Point to Bunny. All right, for your for real question, in Honestly Elliot, why does Maribel leave her group and work with Elliot for the project? Do you want me to read the question again? Or?
Yes.
In Honestly Elliot, why does Maribel leave her group and then work with Elliot project? In 5.
Her team wasn't cooperating with her.
Not
Or is it?
quite. Can you parse that out a little more? I'm looking for the reason.
Oh.
In 3, 2, 1.
They wanted to do something else, or was it?
Not quite. Book Frogs, if you want to steal, would you like me to read the question again? In Honestly Elliot, why does Maribel leave her group and work with Elliot for the project? Looking for the reason.
She can't have gluten.
Correct. She has celiac disease and her friends aren't taking it seriously. Point stolen by the Book Frogs. James, your for real question. In Falling Short, who got into a car accident?
Isaac, Isaac's dad.
Isaac's dad. Big Bad Bears. In Attack of the Black Rectangles, what author does Mac email to talk about censorship?
It's the author of the book. I don't know the name, but also about
Yeah, if you had the book title, then we could.
Yeah.
So the author of the book, The Devil's Arithmetic. I think we accept that point, but I wonder if anybody else knows the name of the author.
So you are Book Frogs with Ella as your speaker.
Daniel.
Correct. But you guys got the point. You guys get another pat in the back.
Oh.
In Different Kinds of Fruit. Is this a favorite?
Yes.
I love it. Different Kinds of Fruit.
No.
What city does Annabelle visit and dream about living in? Is it 5, 4?
New York City.
Incorrect. Fluffy Bunny Foo Foo, you have a chance to steal. In Different Kinds of Fruit, what city does Annabelle visit and dream about living in?
Seattle.
Seattle is correct. For your real question, in Air, what does Emmy's friend Ale or what is Emmy's friend Ale
Ale.
studying to be? Ale?
Ale.
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper is correct.
Short for, what is it short for? Why is it Ale?
Alejandra.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Do I get that point?
Book frog. No, but you didn't pat yourself on the back.
Oh, yeah. A lot of pats. If we get 5 pats on the back, do we get the one? Yeah. We're on 3.
I'll come up with some sort of Ilsley library type prize for you.
Woo!
In the Clackety, Evie's friend, the librarian, is also a
Witch.
correct.
A Rover story.
What is the phrase that Journey makes up and says?
Oh, he keeps it boost. No, it's not. Beeps and balls. It's beeps and balls. No, wait, no. No, that was like the other guys.
It is beeps and boops, my friend, and you get the point.
We are down a lot.
We are down to the last 5 questions, my friends, which means you'll get the last question. In a duet for home.
Oh.
What is the closest estimate for how long Tyrell has lived at the Huey house? Multiple choice.
Okay. Oh, good.
100 days, 130 days, 1,000 days, or 1,300 days
By the end of the
by the end of the book.
130 days.
No, do big ol'.
1,000.
Incorrect. Chance to steal, Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos. Would you like me to read the question again?
1,300.
1,300 is correct. Oh, you get your for real question. In the language of seabirds, where do Jeremy and Evan wait out the high tide?
The ledge of a cliff.
Correct. Yes. Book frogs. In The Last Map Maker, what is the name of the bracelet that Sai wants that increases her social position? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chain link bracelet.
Isn't.
Chain link bracelet.
No. Sorry, my friends.
If somebody can come up with the name, they steal it.
Big Bad Bears. You have to get the actual name in order to steal. Do you need me to reread it? Do you need me to reread the question? In The Last Map Maker, what is the name of the bracelet that Sai wants that increases her social position? Not quite, my friend. Chance to steal? Do you need me to reread?
Wait, what did they just say? Can you tell us that? No.
Yeah.
What did they say?
I mean, I know what
What is the name of the bracelet?
it symbolizes.
We're looking for the name if you want to be able to steal the point. In 3, 2, 1.
Steal. Do it. Just say something. Just say something.
I don't know.
All right. Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos, do you know the name? 3, 2, 1. Say again, Asa? Not quite. It is.
Can I say what it symbolizes?
You can say what it symbolizes.
It symbolizes your ancestors.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can give yourself a pat on the back.
I know everything.
But the actual name.
Do you really know it, Nora?
I think I do. It's the bracelet. How long they put another hook on it?
Yeah, but that's not the name.
Does you know the name of it?
The lineage.
Ah, you are so close. The lineal. The lineal. All right, big bad bears, for your actual questions. In Manatee Summer, who does Peter stay home to take care of? Correct. Last question for the team that shall not be named.
It's the last one.
Maisie Chen's last chance. What is the law from the early 1900s that discriminated against Chinese immigrants?
Well, I don't think I knew we were going to say.
Just say we have no clue at all.
5,
Just say it.
4,
I don't know it. Different
3,
different
2,
people don't right. Different. No. People. Not all people have the same rights.
no point, my friend. All right. Fluffy Bunny Foo-Foos, would you like me to reread the question? In Maisie Chen's last chance, what is the law from the early 1900s that discriminated against Chinese immigrants?
The Chinese Exclusion Act?
Correct.
Yes! All right, so that's all of our questions, but we have a tie here, and I would like to ask the tiebreaker question of those two.
I have an idea.
Well, here's my idea.
I have an
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. That's great. Okay,
Okay, who have we got?
Okay, so
The frogs
and the bears are tied.
are tied. Hold on. Not for first, but there is a tie. The frogs and bears are tied. Not for first, but it is a tie. So in order to break the tie and get our final ranking, you have a final challenge.
Yes.
We are going to be going back and forth. Matilda, Ella, Mel.
My name is Kaisa.
Kaisa! So sorry. Kaisa. I still want to say Giancarlo, but it's not. Gonzalo, Claire, Zara, then Hanukkah, then Jack, then Cecily, then Miles, then Ella, then Charlotte. Back and forth in that order. Naming books from the list. The Golden Dome list.
Do you need to do them in order?
You don't have to do them in order. No repeats. No repeats. And if you can't come up with a title, you're done.
I guess we'll have to.
Your team's done. Okay? Take a deep breath. No. Take a deep breath. Ready? Matilda?
Attack the black rectangles.
Ella?
Wait. Swallowtail, obviously.
Kaisa?
How to build a human.
Gonzalo? Claire.
Honestly, Elliot.
Zara.
Oh, falling short.
Annika.
Swim team.
Jack.
The cracky.
Cecily.
Oh, wait. The map. Like the last one.
Different kind of fruit.
Who went from home? The door of no return.
Door of no return?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's not one that we had questions about, but
Got
it's
it.
one that we had.
One.
Wait, can she answer now?
I'm a well, the book frog
But they got the full
gets
one.
the point.
They got the full jacket.
Okay.
Excellent job, my friends.
Second place.
But whew, yeah, here we go.
You guys did an amazing job.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 titles on the fly in a high pressure situation. That was amazing.
That's over half.
Over half.
It is over half.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I'm like, you need to have him as part of our like we're not there yet. Stay in your seats. Children.
anyone want to know who won? Alright. In fourth place, fifth place, and fifth place with one mighty point, Mr. Kurt! Which is pretty impressive for somebody who wasn't even competing in the game.
I will sign your books for you.
Yes, I would just do that. I want you to
Drum roll, please. In fourth place, the Voldemort!
Yeah, warn us when you're doing that.
Well, it was like you said. I was waiting for you to say the name the whole time. When they said it, I was like, no.
Gotcha.
Drum roll, please. In third place, the Big Bad Band. Drum roll, please. In second place, the Book Frog. Drum roll, please. Of the 2024 Golden Dome Book Challenge at the Ilsley is the Fluffy Bunny Foo Foo! Good job, so tell us, Miss Christian, what are their fabulous prizes?
What have you won? We have up here a selection of books. Some are from this year's Golden Dome and have been withdrawn from the Ilsley collection. Some are from last year's Golden Dome and have been withdrawn from our collection. Some are from next year's Golden Dome. Oh my God, they're not yet, so they're brand new. And some are just awesome. Right, Miles? So, our winning team, Fluffy Bunny Foo Foo's first choice of books.
Samana?
One.
Pick one, then have a seat.